Want to learn more Korean? Come visit talktomeinkorean.com to find the best Korean lessons for you.
Welcome back to Talk to Me in Korean. This is another episode of Korean Q&A. Instead of standing in front of our big TV screen, I'm sitting in front of my microphone right here because I wanted to try a new format. Let us know in the comments down below whether you prefer me standing in front of the TV or I keep saying standing, but sitting in front of the microphone, sort of in a podcast kind of style, or if you would like us to keep changing formats so we can try different things, let us know. Or if you like our lessons, no matter what format they are in, that's wonderful too. So today's question came in from Eva on Twitter. 안녕하세요, 선생님들. I've seen this a lot in dramas. When people say, yes, I will go, they often say things like 가요, 간다고. And it's the same with 싫어, 싫다고. Can you explain what the second word stands for and how to use it? 정말 감사합니다. 정말 질문 감사합니다. Thank you for the question because, this is very important to understand, especially if you want to watch Korean dramas and understand everything. We do have lessons, 3 lessons to be specific, on this topic, on a similar topic. So check level 5, lesson 10, level 5, lesson 17, and level 5, lesson 19 to learn all about how to express quoting someone or how to say that someone did something or how to say that someone or something is so and so. So we're talking about 다고, 는다고, and 라고, and 이라고 too. So you can form sentences using these 3 lessons that I just mentioned. By the way, all the links will be down below. You can form sentences like 간다고 했어요. He said that he would go there. 온다고 했어요. He said that he would come here. 올 거라고 했어요. He would, it's similar. But today we're specifically talking about the structure of a basic statement and the 다고 form. So when you want to emphasize what you just said, or when you are frustrated that whoever is listening or supposed to be listening is not listening to what you're saying, you can say the 다고. You can use the 다고 form. And there are some variations, so let me go over some examples. If you want to say, I am coming or I am going. So I did make a video about the difference between 오다 가다 and the English come and go. A lot of people did find that useful, so I'm very happy. So whenever you want to say, hey, I'm coming, but then you think that the other person didn't really pay full attention to what you said, or they misunderstood you, you can say 간다고요. You're frustrated and you can show a little bit of frustration and anger by using the 다고 form. And in the example given by Eva, the sentence was 가요, 간다고. So the first part of that expression, the first part of that speech was in 존댓말, formal, polite speech, and 간다고 is in 반말, so this is not so desirable. You want to keep it consistent. If you want to speak 존댓말, just speak 존댓말, and if you want to talk in 반말, just talk in 반말. So we recommend just keeping it consistent. So you can say the basic statement is something like 가요, hey, I'm coming, or I'm going somewhere. And then you can add 간다고요 to mean, hey, I said I'm coming, or I said I'm going there. Calm down, okay? And another example, before I go into more details, is 알았어요. 알았어요. 알았어요 means, it could mean I knew it, but it usually means I understand. I got it. When you don't want to hear any more of the other person's explanation, you can say 알았어요. And then you think the other person still doesn't get that you get it, you say 알았다고요. Usually when you are hearing some 잔소리, nagging or preaching from someone, you can say 알았어요. And then you keep hearing it, you say 알았다고요 to end the discussion right there, and you can slam the door shut behind you and go somewhere. Okay, so that's the purpose of the 다고 ending in this kind of format, basic statement and the 다고 form. So let's get into the details. So here are the rules. descriptive verb stems are followed by just 다고. So for example, 작다, to be small, is a descriptive verb, sort of like an adjective, right? 작다, to be small. So you say 작아요, it is small, the basic statement in the present tense here, and then you say 작다고요. So it's not 작아다고요 or 작아요다고요. You say 작다고요. The verb stem is 작. So 작아요, 작다고요. It's small. I said it's small. So you are trying to fit something somewhere and it's obviously too small and the other person keeps trying. No. I said it's too small. You could even say 너무 작다고요. You're putting on a t-shirt or something. And another example, 아프다, to hurt. You can say when somebody is hurting you without knowing, 아파요 is the basic statement. It hurts. And then you can emphasize that it hurts. 아프다고요. Again, descriptive verb stems with 다고. And of course, you want to keep it in 존댓말, so you add 요. So 아파요, 아프다고요. Okay? And with action verbs, you put 는다고 or 니은다고 after the verb stem. So 모르다 is to not know. So 몰라요 would be the present tense conjugation of to not know. I don't know. 몰라요. And then you see some distrust in the other person's eyes. You can say 모른다고요. I said I don't know. I don't know. I said I don't know. Of course, in English, you wouldn't say I said like that literally. You would be like, I don't know. I really don't know, right? So in Korean, you can say 몰라요, 모른다고요. There's one more stage that you can go to, and I will introduce that a little later on in this clip. And the next example would be 사다, to buy. And you can say to somebody who is trying to sell you something, 안 사요, and 안 사요. And they are still trying. And you can say 안 산다고요. 안 산다고요. So if the verb stem ends without the last consonant 받침, you can add 니은다고. And then if it ends with a consonant, you say 는다고. So 안 사요, 안 산다고요 is I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it. Emphasizing it, stressing your point. And an example with a verb stem that ends with a consonant is 먹다, to eat. 먹어요, 먹는다고요. You could easily imagine a boy talking like this to his mom or someone who is trying to feed the boy. So 먹어요, 먹는다고요. You know, don't tell me to eat it. I will eat it. I said I will eat it. And you can also use 다고 after you conjugate a verb into the past tense and the future tense. So for example, after you conjugate it to the at, yot form, you put 다고 right after that. So 사다 is to buy, and 샀어요 is I bought it. 안 샀어요 is I didn't buy it. And you are telling someone that you didn't buy something expensive, and you are trying to make them believe you. 안 샀어요. 안 샀다고요. 안 샀어요. 안 샀다고요. And you're hiding the receipt. So yeah. And another rule to remember is that after nouns, you add 라고 or 이라고. Nouns ending with a vowel are followed by 라고, and 이라고 is put after nouns ending with a consonant. So I in formal language is 저. So you are knocking on the door. 저예요. Still no answer. 저예요. And nobody's opening the door for you. 저라고요. Of course, you could replace 저 with your name. 현우라고요. And still no answer. Maybe nobody's home. So 저예요, 저라고요. You are stressing your point. And since we're talking about future tense here, since the future tense is essentially 을, 거, and then 이다 or 예요, that 거 is a kind of noun. So this rule applies to the future tense too. So 만나다 is to meet. And 안 만날 거예요 is I will not meet the person. And you can reassure the other person saying, I said I'm not going to meet them, or I really am not going to meet that. You can say 안 만날 거예요. 안 만날 거라고요. The tempo, the speed at which you say this is usually like this. 안 만날 거예요. 안 만날 거라고요. So earlier I said that there's another stage that you can go to, right? To emphasize your point. And that is, so for example, 몰라요. I don't know. And you see that the other person is still, doubting what you're saying. And you can say 모른다고요, using what you learned, the main point in this video lesson. And then another form you can use is 모른다니까요. So it could be stage 1, 몰라요. And stage 2 is 모른다고요. Stage 3, 모른다니까요. This is a very good set to remember. 모른다니까요. Of course, 모른다니까 is the basic. 은다니까. And then 다니까 is 모른다고 하니까요. Because or even though I said this, you are still asking me. So maybe that's for another lesson, but the gist of today's video lesson is that you put 다고, 는다고, or 라고, or 이라고 after the verb stem to emphasize, or nouns, to emphasize what you just said if you think that the other person is not believing what you're saying. Okay, so I hope that answers the question posed by Eva or Eva on Twitter, and you can be responsible for the next video in this series by leaving us comments in the comment section, of course, on YouTube or on our website or on Twitter by tweeting to us at TTMIK. What do you think about this format? And let us know if you have any ideas for our future series too. Thank you so much for studying with us. I will see you next time. Bye!